Last time on the Playthroughs of Despair, the 4th floor opened up and we finally got access to such great things like a single piano, way too many flowers, drugs, and more! We also saw a secret room that then got all of its belongings stolen, and apparently Sakura might be working in the mastermind as a spy because something is being held hostage or something. Whatever, I'm sure if we all talk about this, nothing bad will happen. Oh, and speaking of talking about stuff, the game didn't let me tell Kyoko about the fight to go on, go ahead! Whatever, this time on the Playthroughs of Despair, the stupid game not letting me tell people what I saw. I just mean seriously, it's so annoying, like, yeah, I get it. You think you're so special just because you have an ego problem. Like, I know it takes one to know one, but just because you gambled with your life and lost doesn't mean you're special. I just sat down. What are you talking about? Celeste haunting me when I'm trying to sleep. That's it. Nothing else? Oh no, there is something else. I just had to get that off my chest. Some real thinking aloud, you know? Right. And the something else is the continuation of what we were talking about the other day. Byakuya yapped to alter ego, and now we're gonna finally figure out what it is. Oh, finally. Joy. I get to try to decipher your nonsense again. My nonsense makes sense to those who wish to want understanding. Just get on with it. Gladly. So, there we were. Stuff happened, alter ego happened. Everything.
Wait, what? I think I missed the memo.
What? We're just going to the bathhouse all together, nothing out of the ordinary there. Hey, when I got to the dressing room, Toka was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toka, did you decide to come here or what alter ego has to say to you? I already heard it with Byakuya. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up, stop bothering me. Get out of the way, we have to talk to alter ego. No, I made Byakuya a promise. Byakuya told me to right here, so that's what I'm doing.
You're really weirding me out.
You're fun. Well, fine, if you really want to come, by all means.
Oh.
Do it! Don't do it
I'm
again.
out of here!
Hey guys, what's going on? We'd like you to move. Sure thing, just...
What
no.
the fuck? Daniel's not that desperate.
There was only one person I kneel and beg for, okay, Diego? Okay?
Okay, shut up, Daniel. Let's continue the game.
Also, Mega Mascus now has Super Status. That reminds me of something. Laptop. Genocide Jack is... Okay, the psychopath. Toka sees him asking nicely to let me use the laptop. Didn't you hear what I said? I told no. Jesus Christ, Makoto. How have you lasted this long? Oh my god.
I remember in the first episode we said something stupid about like you can ship the main character.
Look, I might be submissive, but even I have my limits. Yeah, blah blah blah, please I'm begging you, let me use laptop. Yeah, blah blah such. I'm not even gonna take care of them this time. So you realize that's a few. That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to alter ego. Okay.
Chihiro?
No,
How was it talking to her?
No, it's alter ego. Chihiro's dead.
Same thing.
No. Wow, that's really out of character for you. How come? I mean, you just bluntly said it. Chihiro's dead. Usually you'd be this upset about his passing this late into the game. Well, Augustus Gloop, stop calling me weird names. Maybe you forgot, but like I said the other day, I've been masking my true feelings because of what happened at the end of the 4th trial. Oh. Right. Anyhow, let's get back to the do-daddy day, because if I don't, I'm going to implode on the spot. Yeah, let's do that.
Shut the fuck up and just play.
Everyone come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to have kept you all waiting. Yeah! Just what I thought. Finally, the time has come. I'm starting to get kind of nervous. I felt the same way resting on the keyboard, my hands started to shake. Move. The single board was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over. Here we go. Kyoko began typing, the boards appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out? Sure. I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that its own plan had been put into effect here to isolate the students of. Well, we know that to isolate the students of Hope so you can create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan, but it was meant to be more than just this normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak Academy themselves. Then the reason we've been in prison here wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever. It was the school itself. That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that? I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest. It seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful event in human history. What does that mean? Yeah, what kind of name is that for something? Otherwise known as a tragedy. It was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope's Peak Academy was forced to continue its role as a school and close down. I remember. This is why you never let an arsonist near a school. I see things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is 1 year ago, this tragedy took place, and whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground. They planned to sequester the students here where they would live out the rest of their lives. But why would the Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that? And what could this tragic event have possibly? Well, at the very beginning of the game, that's just bondage.
One of you, Daniel went Danganronpa.
No, shut up. Shut up. Yeah, that bitch is dead. We're just not gonna question that. Dead. Whoa. There's like a lot of missing stuff there. In a flash, Kyoko typed the questions into the computer, and the answer we got was, sorry, I don't know if that information was ever on that computer. It's gone now. I'm totally useless, I'm sorry. That's all I said. Then is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it. It would appear so. Disappointing. Or wait, there's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. Wait, what if the guy at the very beginning of this game was like the mastermind's son and he's like doing this to take vengeance? Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity? No, that I still don't know, but I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headed master. So the same person who may very well be the mastermind who planned all of this out. And according to the files, the mastermind is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now. The headmaster is here in the school, and that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right? Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious. But if you break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way. Huh? No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster. No matter the cost. Based.
Would you kill yourself to find the headmaster?
There you go.
Would you jump off a cliff?
There you go.
Would you jump off a cliff?
What cliff?
A cliff?
What in a school? Of course. Everybody knows.
Would you hang yourself?
Jesus Christ, Diego. Kyoko, what's going on? I can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him. She has to. Kyoko, what's going on? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent. We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure as she started typing again. Did you learn anything else? I'm sorry, that's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here. I'm really sorry. Hey, look, it's something. I'll take something. Then it really is all over. Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say. Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Typhoon, or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell. One of them was a misogynist, the other one was a fucking degenerate, and the other one had a gambling addiction.
They're dead.
The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead. What? I see, certainly knew that was a possibility, but it really happened. Oh, sorry, there's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about. Well then, I guess that's it. That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you. I'm done. I guess I am, huh? Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kind of tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. With that, the laptop went to sleep mode.
Who knows?
So Alter Ego did everything he could. We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore, but I feel kinda sorry for him. You feel sorry, but he's just a computer program, right? I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, it did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? Well, no, but when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean, I feel the same way. Hey, come on, it's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know what's the difference between us and that program, really? Huh. I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person in an AI. Alter Ego isn't human, I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I can help but think of him as a friend. Well, maybe because he looked like somebody. I don't fucking know. Wild idea. Yeah, he's no... Wait. What if something bad happens to Alter Ego? Simple. I go into the worst type of depression I've had in a long time, but not because of a laptop getting destroyed. You can get them for a few $100s easily. What I'd be sad about is the fact that Alter Ego looks like Chihiro, who, as we all know, is DE80 dead. Yeah. Actually, come to think of it, how come only a few Danganronpa characters are haunting you? There's a lot more than 3, 4 dead Danganronpa characters in your playthrough right now. Good question. I don't know. I just sort of imagine, okay, clearly it's characters that would do a good job of antagonizing me, but then I realized, hey wait, if there's any characters that would be good at antagonizing me, it would have been Hifumi and Kiyotaka, but nothing. So does that mean your depictions are just in real life theory isn't true? Not exactly. Sayaka, Mondo, and Celeste are haunting me and they're dead. Junko, Leon, Chihiro, Hifumi, and Kiyotaka are probably somewhere in the world, I just haven't found them yet. Oh, they haven't found me. Well, if it's you finding them or them finding you, something tells me you're gonna end up coming across Chihiro last. Well, why would you say that? I could find him first, second, third, or fourth. Because, right now anyways, it's more executed haunting you than murdered. Yeah, good point. But hey, who knows? Maybe if I beat the entire game, he'll finally show up and I can have a second to breathe. Yeah, this is denial. Anger's gonna kick in, it's not gonna get pretty. Yeah, he's no different from us, he's still our friend. I think maybe I understand where you're coming from, and there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends the merrier, right? Check this out, friendship has no survival value, instead it gives value to survive. So anyway, Dad, that's a totally smart and cool thing that occurred from I don't remember where. Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego could do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, and frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Do you really mean that? The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. What was the Hope's Peak staff thinking? Why are they making us kill each other? Because they're crazy. It's like Big Hero 6. Stream now on Disney+. Alter Ego said that everything happened 1 year ago, is what started everything. Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history. Oh my god, Diego was born 1 year ago on this very day.
Shut the fuck up.
It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch news, so sorry, nothing comes to mind. That event led to the closing of Hope's Peak. If nothing else, it must have some kind of connection to this school. Maybe all the students who were killed or something. That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would have remembered it. Quickly! To Byakuya! Maybe he might have police report about this. Let's hope to God he did! And maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew the school had been shut down. Totally covering up something like that, I suppose. It's not totally impossible. What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay the salaries. They should be handling stuff like that. Maybe, but right now there's only one path open to us. We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy. We have to find him and make him tell us everything. As long as we can get our hands on him, I think. Hiyoko, when she said headmaster, I got that feeling again. But even that is a problem not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right. Well, our business is done here, so for now we should get out of here. Oh, good idea. Can I? Bless you. Oh yeah, bless you, I completely forgot to say that all here. Is it really that dusty what I mean? No, I'm not rating anymore. I'm not guarding it. Byakuya's gonna be so mad.
Oh my god.
Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us.
Hi.
Yo, my heart's pounding anyway, pounding with anger. You're still not mad about the whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you? Oh, that little headmaster thing doesn't even matter a little. And I'm a little jealous of you guys showing an indecent mixed rap, but that doesn't matter either. It's building, I feel it building. My head's about to boil over with rage. Don't get so angry here, let me help center your sakura. Access on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a vang for a vang. Be careful, he just chanted the incantation of devastation. No, it's just a saying. Oh, I see. But what's he talking about? Well...
It is now 10 p.m. It is officially nighttime. Sweet dreams, everyone.
So it's nighttime. What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested a nighttime rule, but she's gone now.
Let's have a sleepover!
I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way. Well, I hate it all, so I don't care about nighttime. I agree. Very well then, in that case, time for bed. Good night, bitches. I got stuff to do involving figuring out how to pick locks. I know that can be taken one of two ways, actually. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's following words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What do we learn from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my head. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy, which had happened a year before. And apparently the headmaster is the one behind it. And what is the one behind it all? The mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried, but I still have to try and unravel them bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. I wanted from the fetal. Is that a crab? Let's talk a bit about where I was at before I became a bear. At first, I was at a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, oh, the company's been trying to push this forever. It's a really incredible offer. But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. Like, I like eating shrimp. I didn't want to be one myself. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. So then, the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, you think we can do a tiger prawn on our budget? So, ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
The secret origin story of monokuma.
Motivational! Ding dong, bing bong.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. Get ready to greet another beautiful...
Diego! Wake up!
5 minutes!
Wake up! Or I am going to flog you in the bathroom! First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. Now let's see what he has to say. Well, Makoto, why do you sound so surprised? Sorry about it, just if you got in here a minute early, it would have cost me a few more minutes off of my life. But why? Because Kyoko, just left. Kyoko. You know, Makoto, when a guy and a girl grad, it joins the lives of the people who have to watch it happen too. And since it's me saying it, you know it's true. It's like, hurry up and make it, but anyway, see you at breakfast. That's easy for him to say, but what am I supposed to do? To the dining hall! Oh, hey look, it's Ryaka. What do you want? Oh, well, the breakfast meeting. You honestly, well... As long as I'm here, I should ask Ryaka what he made. Of the stuff Alter Ego to the section I've been in, the civilians came with catches for sure. So, well... There was this really cool thing on the floor. You got it. Good morning, Hina. Morning. Hey, seriously, you're kinda cool, huh? What do you mean? You know, when you said Alter Ego was your friend, I was thinking the same thing, but when stuff like that happens, I never know what to say what I'm thinking. So I'm really glad you said it for me, so thanks. You're welcome. You're usually, like, totally normal, but when that time comes, bam, you bust out your special power. We're gonna ignore the look on her face. I mean, even before yesterday, when stuff comes up, it's like you always do something about it. Even before yesterday, are you talking about the class tries and stuff? Finally, somebody's recognizing my efforts! I mean, that's... Stuff is it just kind of took care of itself, you know? It's totally different. With your willpower and security and everyone else, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Yeah, I think you're right. I am right, alright? Now that we've got the fighting spirit, let's go get some grub. Even she's right, even if the road is on. If we don't keep on moving forward, we'll never reach our goal. As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her. What are you staring at, Otoko? What, you think your eyes can rot just by looking at me? Fine, then don't look at me. I think she's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting is all. Indeed, it's been quite a while since you've joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Byakuya said... Don't do that. Don't do that. Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here. Oh, she said she'd come by later. Later. Yeah, after you leave. I know I said she wanted you to show her some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much. You're Dori, Makoto. Dori, the president Dori of Dortlandia. You don't understand. You're the type who takes his years of love 3 steps at a time on you. I'm telling you, it's not like that. Just shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning. Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are. Shut up. You
What?
Bye!
Get out of here!
Blah 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 blah.
Huh?
Illicit club meetings? I don't can deal with dirty stuff like that.
Huh? Wait, what? Oh! What is she saying?
Ew. Oh, thank God you'd have a normal reaction about that situation. Yeah, I would. What makes you think I wouldn't? Well, to be honest, I don't know if you'd be into that. Weird thing to think and admit, but yeah, I can see where you're coming from. Well, for all I know, you might just be a sad husk of a man with nothing to live for. Daniel, I do this to live for. I like helping people with their various video game related problems. Yeah, yep. The point I'm trying to make is that you either felt things doing that, or you didn't. And the answer is that I didn't, besides being uncomfortable. Oh. So you're normal. Okay, you're being extra weird right now. Oh. So you're boring normal. What? No, what the hell do you mean by that? Your private life is like mayonnaise, not a hot sauce? Weird thing to think about, like really weird. You know that's weird, right? I do now. Good, and for the record, yeah, I guess I am. That life doesn't really seem interesting to me. It's gross, messy, and the only time I tried it, the fire department had to get involved. The fire department? Why did they have to get involved? The same reason I'm not allowed within 150 feet of any fire department. Thank you, finally a voice of reason. So, would you rather have your black eye on the left or the right? Go with both. Yeah, sorry. Let's leave Talk alone. She's gotten a little funny from all her pent-up frustration. Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible, but with everything that's been going on, I haven't had the chance to talk to her about what I saw. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Why, Sakura, Makoto's... Mr. Beast! Are you saying Makoto's Mr.
Okay,
Beast?
look, Aoi, I like you. You're nice and stuff, but oh my God, sometimes you can be dumb.
Why is this happening? Can we talk? Wait till tomorrow. I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days. Are you sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I've just had some minor aches and pains. Huh, is that? It must be because of that battle. But it must be pretty bad if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet. That's true, protein is good for all kinds of stuff. You guys like worship protein. It's like your god or something.
You need it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't get it. Whenever I worship Chihiro, it's like, yeah, go often, but whenever they worship protein, it's like, you stupid lunkheads, do not worship protein. Protein is not real. Wake up! Makoto, I don't know what it is you wanna talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's a pain. Yeah, I got it. Sorry. Well, for now, let's eat. I'm kind of nervous on how come, because I don't usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I'd eat by myself. What about your family? Oh, well, yeah, I'd usually with my dad, my mom, and my mom. You had 2 moms? What? That's just how things roll. That's like a serious... I'm starting to think I don't like most of the guys in this game. Like, I get it all the time and all, but Jesus. Did not age well. Just let it go, you're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to. Anyways, let's Yeah, I don't Kyoko never show up. Pretty miserable situation, man. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. I'll have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw, but in a way I'm kind of relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. Well, whatever. We can deal with that whole shebang later. Well, only an idiot would go to her door and knock on it.
Bro, are you kidding me?
I guess I should press the doorbell. It's you. It's okay if we talk about them all right now. I need to rest. Okay, good. They made sure it was idiot foolproof. I want to see if I can still access that place that Kyoko wanted us to see. I don't think we can, but I don't know. This is for the bathroom cleaning supplies assorted. Also, it's just assume I should probably avoid getting in and out of too much. God damn it. Anyways, what did you say?
Nothing. I forgot the character name. I'm gonna search it up.
Actually, no, wait, hold on.
Wait, you just so about her, can we just let's just go knock on her door and try talking to her? Do you think we can do that?
Known Kyoko, I don't think she would be at her door right now.
Let's try.
I mean, we're already all the way up here.
Okay, to go all the way down. Oh, hi.
I'm busy, I don't have time to waste. Well,
okay.
now where does that lead me? I'm gonna try to make drugs! Nobody's in here. I don't know who to talk to. I don't know, fucking Wales Alley. She's somewhere, I think.
Wasn't she in the first floor?
Not that I saw.
Never mind, ignore me.
I have such a weird knack for finding people. Pushing on them doesn't help, smacking them doesn't help. What the heck is up with those things? Oh, so I'm talking about the metal plates covering all the windows. I know we should try grabbing the top and yanking down. Should I talk to you? Yeah, I honestly don't know who else to talk to anymore. You want to do some stretches? I love yoga. I followed Hina's lead and did some elaborate stretching. Hina and I grew a little bit closer together. We're like, no. Oh man, what's up? I'm getting totally fired up. What? How come? How come doesn't matter? Now that I'm revved up, I need to get out of here. Get it out, let's say. I don't think that's a good idea. I wouldn't stand a chance anyway. Really? Well, I don't mind a solo run. Well, hold on. You always seem so excited, Hina. Hey, are you making fun of me? No, I'm just impressed. Really. I used to know this one guy. I was like, Hina, you're like a super spaz. Super spaz? Yeah, like he'd see me wearing running shorts in winter and he'd say stuff like that. But if you lose to the cold like that, it just means you weren't dedicated enough. Why, you did stuff like that and didn't get sick? Getting sick is for the weak. If you're really dedicated, it means lighter clothes. It's all part of your training. Huh. It's like, are you the type who gets sick easy? Actually, yeah. See, well, I used to eat mud when I was younger, so I wouldn't say I'm weak. But I am weak. So it depends. See, you're soft, you need more training. Okay, I've got the perfect remedy to help keep someone like you as fit as a fiddle. Huh, what kind of remedy? Actually, I do this myself every morning. You just strip yourself down to your waist and then take a dry towel and start rubbing it down your bare skin. I call it, what do I call it again? A way to keep healthy by stripping down and rubbing a towel across your skin. Let's take a shot at this. Towel treatment sounds right. It's something like towel treatment. Oh my god, yeah, that's it. I love going on my phone balcony, stripping down and feeling them on my skin. God, it feels so amazing. I never let a morning pass without getting... This seems really suggestive. Wait, see, we're out on your balcony and strip down and you're okay with that. You should give it a try. If you haven't got your health, you haven't got anything. I'd hate to see you catch a cold or something. Well, that's nice. I got more skill points, holy shit. After being introduced to a unique sickness prevention method, I went back to my room. I don't know if it's a real thing, to be completely honest, and I don't want to know. Okay, let's see who else we can talk to. Actually, there is somebody else who I want to ding-dong ditch. Knock, knock. Run. Oh, hey, look, I don't know if I'm ready to face that yet. I don't know. Let's talk to the psychopath. Let's set ourselves up for failure. I guess I do. Except you want to go, boy, do I! Is it really good? It is a good idea to hang out with her. Yeah, you want me to kill you or something? You're not even close to getting me heated up. Don't plan on it. The time I spent with a mortal screen was almost valuable. Did I just get a little closer to this eject like you did? No, thank you. I guess Genocide Jack is just gonna be my skipping.
Attention!
Okay.
Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can. Quickly.
Uh-oh. He made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym, and he sounded pretty serious about it too. I'm sure this is gonna be fine. I mean, the last time something like this was introduced, it was $10 million or so. And, I mean, that got rid of a couple of bad people. I don't know, maybe... Oh, boy, I don't know. But I can do this. I'm not gonna get my razor, but just so we all know, man. On a good day. Oh, hey, Sakura, what's up?
What is up?
You're the last one here. Everyone else is already inside. Aren't you gonna go in? I have a bad feeling. Yeah, me too. More than a feeling, probably. Monokuma did call us all together after all. Sakura, Makoto. If something happens to me, no, never mind. Who would believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? Is that about me or you? Yeah, Sakura is right. I'm sure it's fine. Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we were all gathered at the gym, it began. Okay, let's get this show on the road. You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you? That's right. You got us all together to present another motive, right? Is he right? We have to go for this again. No, not again. I can't take it anymore. I'm impressed by a level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of life you really are. No. That's not at all. We're not here to talk about motive. The reason I gathered all of you here is so that I could get rid of my grudge. Your grudge? We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? Eye for eye, ving for ving. Stop beating around the bush and just tell us what you're talking about. Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone how you might be working as a spy for me, right? Yeah, so what about it? Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy. What? So guess what? The spy is
Me.
Diego, is now the time for vocal warm-ups. I'm trying to figure out if I can trust the bail. The spy is actually Sakura. He said it hopefully made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal, even though he just revealed a huge secret. Oh, what did you just say? He said that the spy is Sakura. What are you talking about? There's no way Sakura is the spy. Right, Sakura? And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to the hostage of mine. Hostage? Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do, and information does up to you. Roast her, boil her, kill her, don't kill her, whatever. Either way, I can't wait. And just like that, he was gone. Finally, I understood what he had been talking about. Eye for eye, vang for vang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal. So what does this mean? Is it true? Has Zogo really been spying on— Jesus Christ. I want to slap you. What are you saying? There's no way. But that is what the stuffed animal said, right? Well, he's wrong. There's just no way. Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us. I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier. I forgive you. I think I do. Then he was being serious for serious. Sakura's been working for the mastermind. I'm sorry. So you've been lying to us all this time. It's just not true. Sakura's probably being controlled. There's gotta be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. And I'm sure Sheena's right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow. But Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. What? You're talking like you know that for a fact. Because I do know it for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. And that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during the fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the Oh! Now that confirms it's Shunka who's the hostage.
Why the fuck did you say hostage in air quotes?
Okay, well, to be honest, August, that rhymes. And I have a theory that I am going all in on.
You are?
Yeah, that theory is that Junko is the one walking in the mastermind, or doing something weird that we just can't see. Because out of everyone who's been killed so far, she wasn't got by a student or executed because she got a student. She was stabbed a bunch of times with a bunch of spears or whatever. You can say killed. So, in between the 4th chapter and right now, I realized, oh wait, Junko's the only one whose death was out of the norm. What if that's in some way foreshadowing something? And what if, hypothetically, Daniel, someone dies in an unconventional way? Like, I can't believe I'm actually gonna say this. An accidental godding of themselves. I suppose that throws a wrench in my theory, but who knows what could happen? I could be right, wrong, or somewhere in between. I don't think somewhere in between walks here. I'm allowed to dream big. I fucking hate divas. You saw that. You saw that? The mastermind took you hostage, you were forced to throw loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made your mind to betray the mastermind. Which means Sakura isn't our enemy, she's a friend we can trust without question, is it? Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale? She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that. He's right, we just can't believe whatever she says now. How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff and she's doing exactly what the mastermind wants. Sakura would never do that. Okay then, Sakura, if you really have ties with the mastermind, tell us who they are. Well, sorry, I don't know that. You don't know? That just makes you all the more suspicious. She's telling the truth, you have to believe her. Shut up, I'm not finished questioning. Next question, what's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. That's such a shock. Like, no offense or anything, but like, really? Really? Knowing what we have seen the last 3 times, really? Also, get Byakuya, he does not want to be friends with anybody. It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped down 20 degrees. The weight of those words, I see, so even now you've taken aim on our lives. You're wrong, I'm telling you, Sakura would never do that. You don't have to yell, we can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice? It's because you're not listening to me. Please stop, you don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this. How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. What? I'm going to challenge them, even if it means we both go down, I will defeat them. That is how I intend to take responsibility. That is how I intend to take responsibility. Hold on, what do you mean if you both go down? I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this. I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again, but I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me. Sakura. I'm sorry. Well, Sakura turned away from us and left the gym, and then...
It is now 10 p.m. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked. Sweet dreams, everyone.
Well, it's nighttime. We all should go to bed. Hold on. This whole thing with Sakura is... over. She is our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss. No, Sakura is not our enemy. Why doesn't anyone understand her? What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was. Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything. Okay, the last time I tried to help somebody cope, it did not go well. So this is...
Oh, boy.
How do I help women cope? I'm not a woman. I guess just letting them talk about it, I guess. Fucking trauma dumped me. Go to your room, cool down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow. Well, who was the worst? The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood, we were honestly glad the day was over. Sakura is the spy, she's the traitor. Byakuya said Sakura is the enemy, but he's wrong. She's not my enemy, she's my friend without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? How is a question. The game of life! As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in America, or even a soccer player touring in Europe, every human has regrets, has things they'd like to go back and chase. A bear with sentience, and if you're sentient, you have regrets. I'm sorry, Monokuma, but I'm right for once. Also, if this isn't free time, I'm gonna quit the recording.
Good morning, everyone. Time to rise and shine.
God, I'm getting so sick of hearing that. I'm worried about Sakura. I need a whole... Okay, I remember what happened the last time. Okay, you know what? This is not going to be a Sayaka situation. It's entirely different. System. Save. Okay, I saved. The recording is over. If Sakura is dead... Uh-oh. Ah! Die! I gotta get out of here. And well, after all this time later, I'm finally telling you Chapter 4. It seems like just yesterday I was looking for a video game therapist after reading Danganronpa theme Nightmare, which was very similar to the monokuma theater, actually, to think about it. Nostalgic. Did you just say nostalgic to end off your sentence? No.
Yes you did.
Nuh-uh. Alright, now what? I don't know, to be honest. It feels so weird to finally having finished a session about a new chapter after all this time. It's been like over a year since you told me about Chapter 3 for the first time, so yeah, definitely weird. Yeah. Hey, wanna get something to eat? And he's gone. Really getting the feeling he doesn't like me. At least there's always you. You freak. I need to meet more people.